Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news from the world of MMA and politics, because you need to know this. This doofus right here, this doofus, the Huntington Beach little boy, I think that's got to be his name, the Huntington Beach little boy, Tito Ortiz, has just resigned from his position in public service while supporting his community. What? So Tito Ortiz. Now, Dolce, why are you going so hard on Tito? Because Tito's an idiot. Tito's a freaking idiot. Tito has said some bad stuff about me that was totally freaking wrong. Totally freaking wrong. Just like Tito's just like a jealous hater is the way, and I know a lot of people who know Tito. He's just like a jealous hater, but I'm not going to put my own personal opinion into that. He like completely attacked me, like behind my back, like just like an idiot with totally like information that wasn't even me, and never apologized for it, never printed a retraction, just a doofus. I'm not even mad at him, just a doofus. But that being said, let me read this story for you. As Yahoo News is reporting, Tito Ortiz resigns from Huntington Beach City Council after a controversial time in office. Now, stick with me for a minute, and I'm going to wrap this up for you. Tito Ortiz's time in public office in Southern California has come to an end. Ortiz officially resigned from his post on the Huntington Beach City Council and as the mayor pro tem on Tuesday night, according to the OC Register's Susan Golding. The UFC Hall of Famer cited leaks at City Hall. Leaks at City Hall. You're talking about municipal government. This is a town. This is a small little town. This isn't national politics. You're not working for the UN. You are not. UN. You are not Donald Trump. Clearly, you're not Donald Trump, Tito Ortiz. You're not Donald Trump, because look at what Trump went through. Trump never resigned. In fact, Trump is trying to get back into office. But Tito Ortiz in a small little town, I actually lived in Huntington Beach for 1 year. The UFC Hall of Famers. Now, this is the funniest part here. Let me wrap this up for you. Thank you for being here, everyone. The UFC Hall of Famer cited leaks at City Hall and character assassination by the media as the reasons for his resignation, though it's not quite clear what he's referring to. So basically, Tito Ortiz puts himself into the political fray, gets himself onto the township council in Huntington Beach, his hometown. He is the Huntington Beach little boy. That's his nickname. I think it's close to his nickname. The Huntington Beach little boy, wants to serve his population, serve his community, gets himself onto the city council, and then takes his toys and goes home when he realizes not everyone in Huntington Beach is going to agree with him. Right? That's really what it comes down to. Politics is a nasty, nasty, nasty business. And if you get into politics not knowing politics is a nasty business, you're too dumb to be in politics in the first place. Am I right? Leave comments below and let me know what you think of this, by the way. So briefly, now the article goes on and talks about the controversy in office. Tito made the whole mask thing like part of his platform to run. What you think about masks, for masks, against masks? I really wasn't for masks, to be honest with you, but I was never disrespectful to my fellow citizens, to business owners, and Ortiz, in reading this, definitely seemed that he was. Tried, storming into planning meetings without the mask on when we were like at the peak of COVID. Like, come on, man. Like, say, hey, I will have the mask on out of respect, but I do not agree with it. Or he actually went out and sat in his car and, interesting. There's more to this story, actually, and took part in the meeting. So his anti-mask tirade continued for months, both in meetings and around town, and even caused a weird feud with a burger joint who wouldn't let him in because he didn't have the mask on. Burger joint, man, they're going to get sued. Like the government can come down and levy very harsh penalties on a lot of these private businesses. Like how dare Tito put the business owner in that position in the first place? But this also said, now this is the weird thing. Tito Ortiz, UFC Hall of Famer, filed for unemployment on February 20th, though he was still in office and being paid for that part-time position. Ortiz owns two businesses in town and has a $4 million home, per the report. Huntington Beach Mayor Kim Carr believes that Ortiz may have committed fraud with this claim. Yikes, that's a little scary right there. Now, oddly, Tito Ortiz filed for unemployment. I'm assuming Tito Ortiz is a millionaire. Though he has a $4 million house, he could have double mortgages on it. He might be leveraged out of his ass. He may be broke. That if you're filing for unemployment, you're probably hurting for cash. Is Tito hurting for cash? Is he hurting that bad for cash? He's got to go on the government dole. Although, oddly, he was still in office. So this is all very confusing. I'm very confused by this. And you can read this. I'll leave this in the link below, ladies and gentlemen. This story, Yahoo News just reported this. This is not my opinion. I'm just reporting back on what Yahoo News has said here about the Huntington Beach. I got to call him the Huntington Beach little boy here because he enters into politics. People say mean, nasty things about him. They don't like the way he acts. 50% of the population approximately is going to not like you. So it sounds like that happened. Now, Tito is not a very likable guy. This is my personal opinion. Tito Ortiz is not a very likable guy. Most people that know Tito, they don't like Tito. They're simply around, and this comes from some conversations I've had. A lot of the people I personally know are around Tito simply because it was a beneficial relationship, not because he's this awesome do anything for you type of dude, right? Go ask Chael's son and what he thinks about Tito. I can't wait to see what Uncle Chael has to say about this. Uncle Chael has a lot more information about Tito than I certainly do, but I know a few of the people that were in his inner circle, and boy, the things that they had said. I would never want anyone close to me to say the things that they had said about this person. But anyway, I don't want to bash on Tito's, character assassination he's claiming here. I don't want to, step on those toes. But come on, bro. Tito, what are you doing, man? Fight for the people. I thought you were the people's champion. You're resigning from your position because people said nasty things about you. The media says nasty things about you. Welcome to politics. Look at your boy Donald Trump. Right? Look at your boy Donald Trump. Like, God, you think they tried to impeach him twice. Russian collusion, like he's the cause of COVID, like every other minority group you could say. Man, Donald Trump got dragged for 4 years, and that dude is trying to come back. You're taking your toys and leaving, man. That's a bad look. I thought, hey, all right, give Tito some credit. He's going to actually be a public servant. He's going to get in there. He's going to do his best for the people of Huntington Beach. And look what happened. He freaking walks away with his toys and goes home because he doesn't want to play anymore. Let's see what you guys have to say. Hype Train Champ, hey, he didn't have the tough competition. I'm going to say that for sure. Maybe $500 for unemployment for the health insurance, Brian. I don't know anything about that, to be honest with you. But, man, I pay my own health care. I run my own businesses. I never filed for unemployment. And in fact, we cut our price. Remember when COVID hit, we cut our prices in half and we paid our entire team 100% of their salary. I'm the one who took a pay cut. I never filed for unemployment. I didn't get PPE. I got zero government assistance during the entire COVID thing. Zero government assistance, not one penny came to little Mikey Dolce over here. But little Tito Ortiz, I should point that way. Little Tito Ortiz, on the other hand, filing for unemployment, allegedly, I think I'll have to say. Steven, so that means now he's up to 13 losses. Very, very possibly could be. Tito is a joke, you say. Zach, Tito always says that everybody runs their mouth to get opportunities, but the only one that ever made money with their mouth. That's what Chael said, by the way. That's what Chael said. Man, this is funny. So what do you guys think? Leave comments below. Definitely, hey, bang, bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up, my friends. Thank you for being here. We're trying to get back into the algorithm, and it's up to you guys. Well, it's you guys can help me get there. Give this video a thumbs up. That's all I ask. Leave a comment below. What do you think about this? Like, what do you think about Tito being this version of this dude? The Huntington Beach little boy. I think that's the name we're going to have to give him because he took his toys and went home. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. As always, boom.